Hey everybody, Skid Row Trash here. This is a game called Tiny Dangerous Dungeons by the developer Adventure Islands. And this comes out on the 1st of March 2019. The developer sent me a copy of this thing to check out, and I was playing it, and I was recording it just as I normally do. But I actually made it entirely through the game in one sitting. I wasn't quite sure how long it would be, and it wasn't that long, so I thought I would just make a little video where I don't show off the entire game, you know, just in the whole video, because it would spoil it. But anyways, I'll just show clips and stuff in the background and just, you know, talk about it, I guess, for a minute or so. But, so it's a really fun little platformer game with really interesting Game Boy sort of style, Game Boy colors, and a nice pixel style. Everything looks really nice in it, and the platforming is actually pretty solid. It's really nice and really fun to play. So it's not a very hard game. It's kind of, it starts off pretty easy, like, so easy that, you know, a kid could probably pick it up and get a little bit into it without much trouble. And, you know, it picks up after a while. By the end, there's some parts that are a little bit intense. But the platforming is pretty solid. I had some fun. One of these parts, I got so many kills and stuff. I felt so awesome. Aha! This is the other place I was at. I was lost. Where is this? Oh, good. Okay. Take that, you sons of bitches! Killing everyone here! Killing you all! Normally you can't jump on guys in this, but you do get some boots later on. You get a knife as well. And a couple other sort of things, other skills and stuff that you can use when fighting enemies that are really helpful. And for getting through the castle. So there's a map in this game, and I really don't understand the map, but it has one. But it's like so confusing. I actually got lost maybe like 3 times. There's 3 rooms on the map too that I have no idea how you even get to them. Maybe there's secrets or something and I missed it. I don't know. But anyways, you go around getting keys, opening doors. Sometimes you have to go back. You have to backtrack through the castle, because there'll be an area you couldn't have gotten to before unless you had the right item. So you have to go back and forth. But it's pretty fun. It's normally I would get kind of annoyed at going back and forth. But because the levels or the dungeons or whatever they are sort of short, and there's like a good amount of save points throughout, which also restore your health, so it's not too unfair or anything like that. It's I done it a few times and I got lost a few times. The entire game probably lasts about, I don't know, 40 minutes, 45 minutes if you get lost a couple times maybe. It's not super long. I know the developer has a couple other games, and one of them I think is called Super Dangerous Dungeons, whereas this is Tiny Dangerous Dungeons. So I could be wrong, but I think this is kind of like a little sort of like a sample of like what the other game would be like, but with the Game Boy colors and stuff. It has the same character in it too, apparently. But there's cool enemies in this, you know, little bats, there's like spiders, there's frogs, and there's the boss at the end of the game too, so it's nothing too crazy, but definitely worth playing if you like a good platformer that's fun and it's, you know, not overly insanely difficult or anything like that. So I don't really know what the price of this is going to be. I can't imagine it being too much. They have Super Dangerous Dungeons at like, I think it's like $5 or something like that. So I mean, I don't know what this is going to be. Probably less than that. But it's nice. It's a fun little game. Definitely cool. I played it with a controller too, so I would probably recommend using a controller on this. Anyways, yeah, that's some Tiny Dangerous Dungeons. Check it out if you want. Comes out March 1st on Steam. And yeah, there's a link to it below and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, good game. Anyways, we'll see you later. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.